What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. The deluxe edition of Big Trouble in Little China, the game, by Everything Epic and Boom Studios. I remember when this movie came out. I remember seeing it in the theaters. I remember laughing. I remember loving this movie, finding this to be an amazing trip to take watching the film. And to see now that we have a board game about probably the world's greatest sidekick, Jack Burton. No, really, if you think about it, character-wise, Wang is really the hero. Jack traditionally plays more of the sidekick role. But who the hell cares? It's an awesome movie. So now let's see how well this board game plays out. So I'm playing with two players. I'm playing a one-player game using two players. I'm using Jack and I'm using Egg Shen. Now they each get a companion in with them that helps them. So Gracie is the companion for Jack Burton, and I'm able to gain a 1 success on all defense rolls. And the special ability, flip this card to auto pass any skill check. Boom, spent. Very cool. And, as I just mentioned him, Wang, I have set up as the companion for Egg Shen. So gain 1 movement for all movement actions. Very cool. Special ability, flip this card to gain 2 skill dice instead of 1 when placing dice in the mind or spirit attribute slots. Schlots. I almost said schlots. What's this, beer? So this is my very first playthrough of the game. I've had the game for like 2 years now. It's been sitting on the shelf of shame, and part of the reason is this is a big setup. In fact, I'm going to tell you right now that this is probably not going to be both acts of the game. But this is simply put, that I have to flip the board and reset up and redo everything. On a live shoot, that's not going to play very well. So Act 2 is probably going to be later this week. But for Act 1, I have everything set up. As far as I can tell, I got everything ready. It always starts in the Dragon of the Black Pool, apparently. So we have Jack. Oh, sorry, that's Egg Shen. We got Egg. I think these are pretty good miniatures. I really dig them. They're very cool. In fact, one of my buddies already contacted me, Edmund, and he was like, "Yo, I would love to paint those. I've got to play that game with you, Big John." And you will, Ed. You will. So very cool. So there's Jack. So they start here. Now I have set up the cards. So we have the one flipped, one out, and the next one ready to go, which is Egg Shen. Only a dream can kill a dream. And that tells you where it gets set up. Black Pool. Oh, sorry, divided in 3. It's in 4. There you go. Black Pool is divided into 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And Jack's is at the Jade Panda in Space 2. So there we go, in Space 2. Now, there are 3 other sets of these quest cards. Well, it's one deck, but it's set up into 3 piles. And so we start with each of them. So in the back alleys, and it tells you where to start on the map. So back alleys 1. So you get it right there in the crate on S11. Some of the crates are going to be good. Some of them are going to be traps. So I think I'm ready to go. Also, because it's a 2-player game, they start with the Audacity track on the 7th space, and there's markings for it too. It'll show you 4-player, 3-player, 2-player, 1-player. And they also start at level 2. Level 2, and they'll get to level 3. And they got 4, 5, and 6. So this means that Jack could get a second of his cards, or could flip one to the epic side. I decided to give him a second starting card. So he has 2. And there is Tactical Submachine Pistol and Jack's Knife. And the ones that I chose to give him a hand in the fight. Now, Egg Shen, on the other hand, I decided, because it's the same thing, add another card or flip to the epic side. I decided to flip to the epic side because I had chosen for him the 6 demon bag. I mean, how could I not? Whoops. How could I not choose the 6 demon bag? Which is good because it gives him a ranged. And any of the demon heads that get rolled up, which are normally bad, in fact, if you roll 3 of them, you take 3 damage. But for him, using the 6 demon bag, they count as 1 success each. So when I took a look at the epic side, I was like, whoa, I've got to hook this up. Because this not only grants him combat, but 1 epic gold die. And also still, for combat rolls, the demon heads count as a success. I'm looking at this thinking, how could Egg not clean up? He's going to be kicking ass, I think. Then again, you know how I play these games. It's not going to work out that great. And they each have a special ability they get to use. It's on the reflexes. If Jack would die in combat from strike back damage or from an enemy attack, instead you may flip the special ability token to prevent all damage and immediately deal 1 hit to the attacking enemy, which is this token here. So I'll be flipping that over to the Spence side. I think that's about all I really need to do to explain it to you, at least from what I know starting off with. Okay, so now it has a handy-dandy cheat sheet, little player aid guide, and I have the rules handy, so let's see how many mistakes I make. Okay, so now for the hero phase, and there was one thing. Oh yeah, this is really cool too. So when we get to these quest cards, we get a whole quest book for it. So I'm looking forward to that. Now for the first phase, I do remember there's one thing that I don't do, which is normal for starting and playing the game here. And just want to double check on that, make sure I'm right. Yeah, for your first round, in the first round, the Big Trouble track does not advance. Okay, that's what I remembered. I knew it was something. Okay, so we're going to start off in the hero phase. We draw a Big Trouble card. So let me shuffle these up. Forgot to do that the last game I played. When I was playing Escape from Dulcie. I'm so sorry about that. There we go. So let's draw one. So this is what it means. This is the very first act of the game. This is not going to happen if this card or the next cards that come up after this. The number here is how this is going to start. Who? Jack Burton? Me? Lopan's goons don't know you, but they hate you. Effect. Trigger the last enemy phase for a... Oh, actually, I'm just using this for setup. Right? Trigger the last enemy phase for a second time. There was no last enemy phase. This is the first draw of the game. Spawn. Look at this. I got a pass. I'm really glad you saw me shuffle. I got a pass. This is a 2-player game, so there's nothing. If this has been a 3 or 4, it would have been 1 Wing Kong Hatchet Man. And if I was playing a 5 or 6-player game with a hard director's cut, there would also be a Lord of Death gang member. But, so nothing to spawn here. Huh. And there was no previous phase, so nothing to trigger. That is a lucky pass. Okay, now we're going to choose the first player. I think we're going to start with Egg Shen. Because Egg Shen's quest is right here. Jack has ranged. There's nothing blocking his line of sight. There's no red line door, or there's no double line wall. This white line is just denoting another space. It's not it's not blocking line of sight. I think I'm going to have Egg go first. So let's see if... Let me sit down here for a moment, my friend. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay, I got to do this first to set up what the fate dice are going to be in case I need them. So during the course of the game, I can get fate dice, but there's a chance I may have to pay a price, and sometimes it's a heavy price. Sometimes you don't have to pay. It depends on what gets rolled. But this is what I have to choose from right now. Okay, so now Egg gets to roll his action dice. Is that what they're called? Character dice? I can't remember now. And he got one of each. He's got one of each. He rolled a body, He rolled a mind, and he rolled a spirit. His spirit is in an epic slot for the first spot, and you have to start on the left and work your way over to the right. So we also got a generic quest right here too. Let's see. Yeah, he will. He has. I don't know what the quest is, so he has to move over here one for the quest. So in order to do that, I'm gonna spend the body die. Gives you 2 moves. He doesn't need to. He doesn't. He doesn't need to. Now let me see here. Free. I think flipping is a free action. So he's gonna flip this over. Ooh. Only a dream can kill a dream. 2 to 5 audacity is the award. Okay, so let's take the tracker. Here on 6-1. Come on, get in. There we go. That's how it always begins, very small. Okay, so 6-2. Now I show you some trick or two. Skill check 3. So I'm going to need in order to pass that. So I am on the hero turn now. If you have a hell card, check if upkeep, which I do not. Roll your action dice. Take all actions and perform fate check if a fate die was used. So my skill check is 3. I'm going to use my other dice for this. So I'm going to put my mind die in here and my spirit die in here. So that's going to give me 3. It's going to give me 3 dice to use. It's going to give me 2 dice to use. I'm sorry. It's going to give me 2 dice to use. 1 regular and 1 of the epic dice. So I need to beat a 3. And I just got that. 1, 2. All right. He doesn't have any actions left, but he's going to be going on to Mystic in the Market when he gets another chance. And he has no more action dice left. You need to have at least 1 action die to perform a free action, although you don't use the action die to do that. So I couldn't even perform a free action right now if I wanted to. And I didn't use any of the fate dice. So I don't need to roll and check. Like, let's say I'd use this +2, I would then have to roll it. See, and that comes up a dragon, a wild. I would put that in the first spot. But I also noticed that dragon, 1 success or 2 success means I have to pay the price. And the price for the first slot is 3 damage to all other heroes. So if I had used that +2, I would have to re-roll and put it in its slot and take the damage or whatever. So now we move to the enemy phase. Minions move and attack if able. Nothing spawned. I got super lucky on that draw card. Bosses move. There are none out. And for Act 2, only threat tokens advance. Okay, we're not in Act 2. Now things are going to get real because as far as I can tell, if I'm running this game correctly, that we get to go on. Oh, Jack gets to go. I'm sorry, Jack gets to go. I forgot Jack. I'm glad there was no enemy phase because Jack forgot to go. So nothing for me to retcon. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm first game through. There's going to be some mistakes. I'm glad I caught that one. So Jack gets to go. And Jack got 2 spirit and 1 mind that he can spend. Now, Jack's mission is over here. But we have this one right here. So he's gonna flip this over, so to speak. I guess I remove it. I guess. Dragon. Oh yeah, and then the next one is coming up. It's number 4. Oh wow. Okay, pardon me. And this says basket case on wheels. You could not believe Lo Pan would have the brass to come into the restaurant and try to intimidate Uncle Chu right in front of you. Apparently, those two have some kind of history with one another. Do your best to be diplomatic and usher the old man and his herd of goons outside. Once achieved, continue reading. Okay, so these are not joined or conjoined together, so they can be done separately. But I don't have to worry about that because I actually have that. I can dedicate one action with the mind and one action with the body. And that will put a little check mark, little check marks on both of them. Since I'm completing it, I don't need to do this. I'm just doing this to show you. So now it says, once achieved, continue reading. You were successful in getting rid of the mob. However, one of the larger thugs wanted to make an impression and hit you with a cheap shot. Luckily, Uncle Chu was pretty handy with the first aid, gained full health. Well, if I had been hurting, that would have been cool. But I got that taken care of. Yay! Now I know with the main character ones, it's important what we finish and what we don't. I'm not sure about this, but I'm going to put this off to the side so I remember just in case. So the next one is there. Jack has 1 die left. It'll give him an epic action. And he'll move into 4. Getting crowded. And then as a... Can he flip this again now? Can he check the other one? Because this is I better double check and make sure I have been doing that as a free action correctly. Free action. Let's see if it's right here. Free actions. In addition to dice actions, player may also take any number of free actions on their turn. Free actions can be used to activate his own action, trigger a quest, open a crate, use an item, or trade with another hero in the same spot. It is important to remember that free actions cannot be used when either an enemy is located in the same space or the player no longer has any action dice. Okay, so there are no enemies there, so we can check this out. Didn't want to alarm you. You've rallied a small army of people to help you defeat Lo Pan. This army will need weapons, and you are running out. Maybe Uncle Chu will have something you can use. Skill check of 2. And if I spend this for the epic, I'm going to get an epic die. And I think that's the route I want to do. So I want to try to see if I can bang this out. I need 2. And I got a 2. Bang, bang. Woo. There we go. Pass. You couldn't believe the amount of weapons that Uncle Chu had in storage. You're beginning to think that there's more to Uncle Chu than you originally thought. Gain any shop item. Oh, okay. Gain any shop item. So here he has any shop item, not just here. Okay. Buzz. Eggs Remedies. Dragon Spell. Dragon Spell can be used as a wild action die. That's handy. Chinese Fireworks are 5 skill die ranged attack that can spill damage to more than one enemy. Casting Bones. Let you look at the next Big Trouble card and move to the bottom if you choose. Fortune Cookie can use 2 Fate dice. Eggs Remedy, gain full health. Huge Buzz, move to any street space or any space on your level in Act 2. You know what? I think I'm going to take the Dragon Spell. Right? Because that's going to use as a wild action die. Yeah. Okay, Jack's got the dragon spell. Shake the pillars of the earth with. But now that's it. Now they have both gone. And what I jumped to too early before, we're now at, but there's no change. Since the opening round, the opening turn, there was no spawn. So there's nothing for any phase to do. No minions to move, no bosses to move. And we're not in Act 2, so the threat token advances one space and the Big Trouble track does not happen. So we're back to the hero phase. So we start with a new Big Trouble card. Oh, any of these, did I miss something on these? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. So, oh, here I was, sorry. Calm before the storms. If you know the movie, you know what that's referencing. Chinatown seems very quiet right now. Too quiet. Lopan's minions are nowhere to be seen. He must be planning something. Okay, so now this is going to advance 3. 1, 2, 3. Affect each hero with an active hell card may discard one of them. Well, that's good. Hell cards you gain when you die. You don't really die in the game. You get a hell card, and they suck. Big time. Now, 1 or 2 players is going to be one Wing Kong shooter is going to spawn an S4. Wing Kong. Oh, the 6-shooter guy. Yep. Okay. And then right here. Here's one. There's one set for stun. S4. Some of you got that reference. S4. Oh. It's guarding the crate. It's getting ready to come in for us. That's what it looks like it's doing. Okay, so now during the enemy phase, things are going to happen. They'll start moving around unless I get to them first. Okay. So now each player is going to roll their dice again. So yeah, like I said, this is my first game through, so I don't know how or what the circumstances are, an item or whatever, but obviously there must be a way to get a 4th die since it goes up to 4 on the track, and you only have 3 normally. We're going to start with egg again. 2 spirit and 1 body is what he has to work with. Which the first slot on the spirit is the epic slot. Now he has his quest left. He can dedicate. Okay, so this is going to be. So he's choosing A or B at this point. So it could be any 2, or specifically 2 body and 1 mind. That's not going to work on this roll, but any 2 will work. So he'll use 1 body. Oh, but look at that though. See, he loses the epic die. So I don't have another body to put here. And I don't have a mind at all to put there. But that is going to let him complete that. Leaving him up to 6.4. There we go. And then he is going to, you know what he can do. He still has a die left. It's a free action, so he can take it. Ooh. He's going to take a fortune cookie. That wasn't a free action. You have to spend any die. It says it right there. Any die. So he has this, so that's what he spent for it. Jack! How's it going, Jack? Don't get you going here, buddy. And you would like to get outside and deal with that Wing Kong 6-shooter guy. All right. That's is he in here? I guess so. Hold on. Uncommon 6-shooter. There we go. There we go. Got him out. That one's missing. That's a defense of 5. Damn. 1 movement, and he's got 4 range. Oh, that's the epic side, sorry. See, 2nd level. Okay, Jack's gonna do what Jack does. Roll his dice. I got 2 mind and 1 body. Let's see what we can work with. If he uses his knife, lets him re-roll combat rolls. His gun gives him the ranged with an extra die. He's going to have to use 1. I still don't trust it. So he gets 1 epic die for combat. He gets 1 regular die for combat. What am I doing? And 1. I'm going to save that, actually. No, I'm not going to do anything with that. But the gun gives him 1 extra. So these are the 3 dice he gets to roll with. Oh, he's not going to be able to. Wait a second. Is he also... Oh, and then I guess he's going to use this for move. 1, 2. And then the dice for combat. 3. 3 total. I'm going to re-roll the Demon Head, Jack's knife ability. Get another 1. That's 4. Not enough. Let's see, there's a 5 defense. All you have to do with the minion guys is get through their defense. And then they drop dead. But that was not good enough. The special ability is not going to help. His companion Gracie helps him with defense. Oh, wait, the dragon spell. The dragon spell acts as a wild card die. Now, that means I can use it for anything. I'm going to double check that. But that's here we go. Used during your turn as a wild action die. Allocate the dragon spell token to an attribute slot as you would with an action die. Oh, okay. So it will use the dragon spell to allocate it here at the epic slot. So he gets another. And he's still just building. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did it with the help of a dragon spell. So there's no strike back, which is good because strike back would be 2 epic dice this guy would be rolling against me. Don't like that. No, sir. No, sir at all. For defeating him, though, he gets 4 chi. When he gets up to 10 chi, he's going to level up to 3. And just like this one, he's going to get a choice. But this one, he gets an extra choice. Let's see what happens when we get to that, though. I'm not there yet. So the Wing Kong 6-shooter is out. It's toast. That's okay. He has a lot of friends, as you can see. Oh, shoot. I did mess something up big time. Completely forgot to go to the damn book. Only a dream can kill a dream. I'm going to catch us up then. Egg Shen says, the tension, it's growing every minute. Razor sharp and just around the corner. I have to gather my strength because now the clouds and thunder. But finally we shall bring order out of chaos. Entering the news about Lo Pan's appearance and the kidnapping of Wang's fiancée, you know that everything is coming to a head and Lo Pan must intend to use an ancient ritual to appease the curse of the Furies. You need to create a special potion. But after searching through your stores, you realize you don't have the needed ingredients. The first thing you need is Tantine, and you should be able to get it from the monks at the Buddhist shrine. Wow, so I completely did that wrong. Place a quest token in Buddhist shrine 2. Oh, so from this one here, space 2. I messed that up. But this is fun. This really adds to the story element of it. I'm just going to continue from this point. So he's still up here there. It's almost like he lost the turn because of my idiocy. All right, that was 1. Yeah, 6-1. Just making sure how bad it is. Okay, but at least I got a kill on my belt of a Wing Kong. I say Wing Chun before. Everybody Wing Chun tonight, guys. Everybody have fun tonight. Booyah. So that was both of them. Okay, this is gone. And now the enemy phase. So there is no enemy. I took care of him. There's no boss. Now we move on. Let's see the new Big Trouble card. See what other mistakes I can make and then later try to retcon. Lo Pan's ceremonial guard. For thousands of years, beneath the streets of Chinatown, Lo Pan's Dominic henchmen have been dormant. But now they've returned to protect their master. No effect, but I'm going to spawn one Spirit Path Warrior in S3. S3 again? Oh, coming out of that damn crate. All right. Let's see the Spirit Quest. There he is. They're like the big statue guys. I'll show you. They're like the big statue guys. S3 is kind of a popular place here. Oh, wait, this is, I believe I take it from here now. So I just picked 2 hard minions, and that was one of them that came out. So this is going to really, really suck. Now, let's see who's going to go first this time. 1, 2. And okay, let's roll. I think I see what I'm gonna do. These out of the way. Let's go with Egg Shen first again. Okay, 2 bodies and 1 spirit. He's gonna put his spirit. No, he's going to put 1 down here for movement. He gains 1 movement from Wang as his companion. So 1, 2, and 3 get them to the Buddhist shrine. And then we continue. Once trigger, read 6-2. Oh, okay, excellent. As you enter the shrine, you find the monks are busy with kung fu training. Just my luck. They're practicing martial arts. According to the old tradition, a monk should never be interrupted while training. But this is important. I hope they will understand. Excuse me, I'm very sorry to interrupt, but we must act now. Do you have any essence of Tantine? You ask a monk politely for assistance, but his deadpan face gives you no answer. Another monk motions you over, and through a brief game of charades, you understand that he will help, but only after you've helped him. 6-2. Oh, that's why the skill check is there, because I am sparring with the monk to gain his assistance. I'll stop reading until that is acquired. Okay, so now I'm over here. So this is any 3. So he's going to spend 1 body and 1 epic spirit. And he got 4. Got 1 and 3. On the epic. And so he did pass that. It may have been a while since you last showed off your kung fu skills, but the moves come back as soon as you start sparring. The monk nods his head in approval. Reward 2 chi and 1 audacity. Oh, okay, we finally got some audacity. And egg has 2 chi. There's some egg in your face. Oh. Yeah, I heard it that time. Why can't anything be... yeah, continue and read event conclusion. Why can't anything be easy? You have shown your respect to their tradition, and the monk rewards you by showing you where the canteen grows. You take only what you need, bow to the monk, and leave the shrine. What's next? Eucomia bark should be available at the black market. Place a quest token, black market space 1. Black market space 1. Let's see, where's the black market? I feel like it should be near the alley, but it's not. Oh, it's right. Oh, it's right next to me. In space 1. Well, space 1 isn't right next to me, but the area is, or the zone, and then the space in the zone. But he has no dice left. So let's move on to Jack, who's, wow, going to have to try to take on this spirit path warrior. And that's what he's going to do. Oh, that's what he needed. Okay, so we got 2 body and 1 spirit. He's putting the 2 body right there because that's going to get him 2 epic dice. And then he's going to have to dedicate everything really to this. And then get 1 here. And then because of his tactical submachine gun pistol, he gets another white die. And because of his knife, he'll be able to re-roll any of the dice he feels like he needs to. So I need to make a 6 or better. 2, 4, 5. I'll use the re-roll on this one. And I got another 2. That's 7. Excellent. So no strike back of 5 damage and moving my hero 2 spaces away. Gee, I was just what then superhero punching me across town. 6 chi. He's at 4, so that's going to get him 10. That's going to level him up to level 3. Oh, is that how you do it then? Okay. Gain additional action die. Players start the game at level 1 with 1 upgrade. Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool. That's how you get the 4th die. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to... Oh, does he want to make one of these epic? You see, he could make one of these epic, like that tactical gun. Get him 2 extra dice. And this will get 2 rerolls in combat and an automatic 1 point. So you have very interesting, I like this, very interesting decisions to make as you're leveling up. But I'm going to go with the 4th die. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the 4th die. And from there, I'm not going to bother wasting the time to check the rules. I don't think I get to roll this now. I think that would have to wait till next turn. So that's both of them. They're both done and taken care of. Which leads... Oh, he's... Did I show you the close-up of the card? You remember from the movie? I don't think they were in the movie until the end scene, though, in the temple. Back in your little slot. Okay, this is really good because we've been keeping the minions from populating the board, as far as I can tell, if I'm doing it right. And so now we are back up here. We're going to draw another big trouble card. This is why, because it's a 1 to 2 player game. So if it was a 4 player game or 3 player, then there would be 2 out. It's your lucky day. The ancient Chinese gods are on your side. You're feeling really positive about this. Even in the seedy streets of Chinatown, sometimes fortune favors the bold. Effect, each hero gains 3 health. They're good. And we're going to spawn at S2 a Lord of Death. An S2. Lord of Death. You remember them from the movie as well. S2, sorry. Looking at so many things right now. Here we go. With their chain as the signature item. S2. He's up here. He's not really near me. Damn, I want to get to that crate. I'm going to get to that crate. I kind of feel positive I haven't used any Fate Track dice yet because they do have some bad results. I will start with Jack this time. No, I want to start with Egg. I want to get this thing done. I got 2 body and 1 mind. Oh, I'm on 1 mind of the subject. And I'm just going to roll for Jack now. He's got a body, 2 mind, and a soul. He definitely has soul. Okay, but starting with Egg over here. No, we're not going to start with Egg. We're not. We are going to start with Jack. So Jack be quick, Jack be nimble. Jack be... Now, if during your move action you stop to do something, you lose your move. So even if you have more left, like I have 2 move 1 here. If I stop to open the crate, I'm going to lose my move and have to use another die for that. So I'm going to do that because I have a ranged weapon. I'm going to stop there. This guy has 2. I think 1 epic die would do good because I get with the gun I get an extra regular die. So let's see how this does for me. I only need 2 successes. I got 1, and Jack's knife got me another 2, 3. I'm loving that knife with the reroll. So that's going to be done for done. I'm going to gain 2 chi. Remove the schmuck. Now for his other 2 actions. Jack's got to start getting the way up to his... Okay, so it's a free action. Then he won't have to be able to move anymore. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is a trap. It's a low pan curse. I believe that means I take 4 damage. Let me double check that. Yep, I take 4 damage, all right. That's exactly what it means. Ouch. Down to 6. I will spend another die. I'll spend a mind to move, and I'll flip this. Egg's Remedy. It'll heal all damage. I believe it's all. Let me double check for me and you. And for all of us. Yes, gain full health. Gain full health. All right, well, that includes. Oh, I got 1 die left. That's right. I have 4 now. And I'll use this for movement. So gain 2 movement. 1, 2. Get my way over to his quest. Now, Egg gets to go. I already rolled his dice. Okay. So I don't have a spirit. All right, so he's gonna place a mind in here. That's gonna get him 2 action. Plus he has another 1 because of his Wang companion. He's gonna Wang Chun tonight and have fun tonight. So it's 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. That's still not gonna be enough. 3. And then another 2, so he gets in here. Now he gets to read the marketplace. He's up to the market. Oh, I gotta move this. And now he's down here, market. A or B? Let's see if I was right about that being a choice. Marketplace 6-3. This is one of the rarest Chinese ingredients. You can't just find it anywhere. Good thing I've been around almost as long as Chinatown. Egg. No secrets. All right, knowing Chinatown isn't the way to get what you need. Having family is. You travel to your great-great-great-granddaughter's shop on the corner. As you approach, you notice a commotion. There are screams coming from within the shop. You run to the door and you see some lords of death breaking things and demanding that your granddaughter go out on a date with one of them. So I have a choice here, choice A or B. Choice A is any 2 actions. Choice B is specifically 2 body and one mind, which is exactly what I had rolled originally. Let's see. Choice A, reach into your bag of magic and take them out with the green crystal. Choice B, reach into your bag of magic and take them out with a purple sphere. Well, I'm not going to be able to do either right now because I only have 1 die left. I can't think of any actions. I didn't have to go outside. Wait a minute. I didn't have to do that. I was here. Oh, no. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It still would have been 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's pretty much been the same dice. Okay. There's nothing I can do right now. This is going to have to be next turn. I can't even see anything to use that die for. Well, wait. Any 2 dice. Oh, shoot. What was I looking at before and I didn't end up taking it? I think it was an egg also. The ability to use 2. Oh, that's one of the items. That's the, that's the fortune. Oh, wait. Egg has a fortune cookie. Egg has a fortune cookie. And remember, the fortune cookie allows 2 fate dice on your turn. But will that help? He needs... Yes, he has them both. He's got a 2 on that. He's got a 2 on that. So that's more. That's more than he needs. So you can put this one down here. This one down here, which actually counts as 3 because it's epic. He's going to have to roll those 2. Let's see where they end up going in the fate track. Maybe a big price to pay. But anyway, so he reached into his bag and he did choice B, is what he did. Let's see choice B. You knew no matter what spellstone you used, it would cause damage to the store. The purple crystal explodes into a plume of smoke that disorients the thugs. In a panic, they stumble out of the store, about to experience the hangover of their lives. However, in their haste, they break a few jars on the way out. Your granddaughter thanks you profusely and tells you not to worry about the mess. She quickly gives you the ingredients you need and lets you know that the final ingredient is hidden in your safe deposit box at the bank. So gain any shop items. He's going to gain another fortune cookie. I like the way that worked for him. And one audacity. One audacity. That was it, huh? Yeah, just the one that's one and one from before. In conclusion, while you would like to stay and swap, Chinatown store is the healthy amount of eucomonia bark in your hand means that you need to continue in your mission. The last stop might be the easiest. However, how could you have forgotten about your Khan Morida route that you saved in your safety deposit box at the National Orient Bank? Maybe you're getting old. Like everyone loves to remind you. Place a token in the National Bank. Oh, which spot does it say? Bank 1. Oh, there's 2 there in Bank 1. Where did that come from? Okay. So then I will use the last one for movement. 1, 2. So he's about ready to go in. So one movement next time, 1, 2 will get him where he needs to be. But now these two. So in the first slot, all clear. Putting this in the second slot means your hero loses 5 chi. And so all the chi he didn't have that much. He's down to 0 either way. Pardon me. Where did that come from? Caught me by surprise. That was both, right? Yes, that was both. I did hit Jack first to clear the way, and then Egg. There's no enemies out on the board. Is it just me, or the 2 players with only 1 enemy coming out at a time? It seems like I'm handling it way too easily. That means if you know me, that means I must be doing something wrong. But anyway, let's flip the next card and see what happens. You are the heroes. No matter how unlikely, it's up to you to save Miao Lin and Chinatown from the tyranny of the evil Lo Pan. Sometimes being on the side of good pays off. Each hero gains 2 chi. 2 to 4 for Jack, and 0 to 2 for Egg Shen. Wind, fire, all that kind of thing. And then what else? Spawn 1, Lord of Death, and S1. 1 Lord of Death. I just have a Lord of Death out here. Yes, I did. Here he is. S1. He's sneaking around the bank on me. See, I'm not sure if I have time to deal with this guy now. So he may be here during the enemy turn. All right. Now that's on to us. Should I just start with Egg? Let him in there and deal with that? That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be starting with Egg. He's got a 2 body and a spirit. Going to use 1 body for movement. I'm going to get in here. You stay there. I'm not looking at you yet. And let's see. An Egg walks into a bank. That's funny. If only Lopan knew what treasure I was hiding right under his nose. I don't like doing business at his crooked bank, but there probably isn't a safer place for it in all of Chinatown. As you walk into the bank manager steps in your way with arms outreached. So sorry, but the bank is closed for a private event. Come back tomorrow. You try to explain to the bank manager that the world is in grave danger, that you don't have the time to come back tomorrow. This bank might not be here tomorrow if you don't let me at my safe. He looks you square in the eye and smiles as he frantically taps the security button under his desk. Security guards approach as he tells them to escort you out of the building. Ooh. Okay. Choice A is to fight. If it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. Combat: spawn 2 security guards in space 2 and 1 security guard in space 1. Or confound them with your magic. I like that one. All right, skill check 5 to confound them with my magic. I have 1 die, and I got an epic die. I might end up having to use the 2 successes there. Let's see. 1, 2. I'm going to have to use my fortune cookie again. Damn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that'll end up doing that. Let me see. 2. Pay the price. 5 damage to the current hero. We paid a price for that, and that's all clear. That's all clear. But he passed C6.4. I've been forgetting to slide this down. And then I get to read. Pass. There must be something in your 6 demon bag that will get these guards all turned around out of the way. Aha! This will do the trick. A flash and smoke cover your trip to the vault as the guards stumble around dumbfounded. Reward is 1 audacity. Continue reading event conclusion. With the guards out of the way, you make your way to the bank's vault and you grab what you need from your box. With all the ingredients in hand, you still have time to mix the magical elixir. Head back to eggs to mix the potion. Regroup back at eggs. Any hero not sharing a space with an enemy may immediately move to egg Fu Young Tours right now. And egg Fu Young Tours is Hong Kong, Back Alley, Dragon of the Black, Buddha, Black Market, National Headquarters. Oh, here it is. Oh, that would be right there. Anyway, let's see, move there or go there. Any hero not sharing a space with an enemy immediately move. Oh, but he has another quest right there. There's another quest right there. Oh, I forgot there should be another crate out too in S6. And this became available. Oh, I see. I should have been using this to track all of that. And this goes into space 1. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. And this is done. This has been completed. And with an enemy phase, he's going to move. So you know what? Yeah, he will take that option to go appear like magic right back over there. All right, so now Jack Burton gets to go. He has 4 dice now that he's level 3. Wow, that was a lot of spirit into 1 mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Movement and movement. That'll get him 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can check his now. 1, 1. Son of a bitch must pay. I like this. This quest system is almost like a dice-based choose-your-own quest. I mean, not quite. Like, but there's something a little endless quest-like about this. Hauling ass. All I wanted was my money. See, Wang says he's got to pick up his fiancée at the airport. So I tag along thinking we'll stop by the restaurant afterwards to get some cash that he owes me. Then it all goes south. I'm trying to talk up this blonde chick, but she shuts me down. To make it worse, some Chinese gang guys grab Wang's girl and knock me on my ass. Now I'm pissed off. Son of a bitch must pay. You agree to help Wang find his stolen bride. And word on the street is that there's no better place to start than the Jade Panda Casino, Chinatown's upscale spot for down-low talk about all things seedy and nefarious. You walk into the casino looking for answers, but the joint is empty, save for a couple of regulars, thick fog of smoke, and a bored-looking casino manager off to the side. Deciding he's your best bet for information, you approach him and ask if he's seen the girl in the picture that you're holding up. He perks up at the sight of the green eyes, and now you've got his attention. Leaning in as if to tell you what he knows, the manager whispers, "Talk ain't cheap, buddy. You need info, and he's got it. Choice A is help the casino manager at 20, or B is intimidate him. Dirty Harry tactics." This is Jack Burton. I think he's going to be a little full of swagger. So he's going to try to get all tough. Oh, he can't. No fate dice to use. The only thing he can actually do in this is he's going to have to cough up the casino money. So he'll spend the mind for the action. With your 20 in his pocket, the casino manager is easy to spill the beans, and you find out that Miao Yin is being held captive at the White Tiger brothel. Gain 1 chi. And read event conclusion. Way to go, Jack. First time to bat in a home run. You're feeling pretty good about your chances. All you need to do is get over to the White Tiger, get back Miao Yin, return her with Wang, get him to pay you his gambling debt, and you could go back on the road in no time. Place a quest token on White Tiger 3. White Tiger 3. All right, over there. Now, you'll spend the last one, which is an epic die. Oh, no, it's not. So, yes, it is an epic die. And the last one on movement, it has to be a 3 movement, so it gets to go 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. All right. Enemy phase. There's finally an enemy on the board during the enemy phase. Look at that. All right. Minions move and attack if able. Well, let's see. His movement is 3. Moves to the nearest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Jack's closest. 1, 2, 3. He does not have a ranged attack, so he cannot attack Jack. This might work out. Okay, so now they get to roll again. Let's start with Jack. You got 2 mind and 2 soul to play with. So he's going to use one of the mines for movement. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess he's going to have to use 2 of them for movement. To get here. And now he's at 1. That keeps happening. Now he's at 1.2. Let's go check choice. Let's see, skill check choice of what? Fooling a tigress. It was easy. Couldn't spit it out fast enough. Miao Yin's here, the white tiger. Chinatown's finest den of pleasure for lowlives of all shapes and sizes. A nice suit, a clean shave, and a Midwestern smile will be good enough to get you in and out in no time. After leaving the casino, you prepare yourself for new experiences at the White Tiger. You walk in and are greeted by several Chinese women who ask what you want. You explain that you're looking for a good time and mention that a girl with green eyes. Just like the casino manager before, the woman eyes you suspiciously. All right, so I have a choice between sneak in when she's not looking or hit her with your best used car salesman. Henry Swanson by name and excitement's my game. That's right from the movie. With skill check of 4, huh? Skill check of 4. He should be able to get that done. Use both of these dice. That'll give him an epic. That'll give him a regular one. Might not be that easy. He can take that if he has to. 2, 3, and he needed a 4. He's going to have to take this to get that success. And that is all clear. She buys it hook, line, and sinker. Go ahead, Mr. Swanson. You have an open tab here, and you can settle up whenever you're ready to leave. The girls are towards the back over there. Reward 3 chi. Up to 8. He's almost leveled up again. And 1 audacity. Once we get here, it's time to get to Act 2. Not bad. We're only at about an hour in. I've been looking at the screen. I've been missing some comments here. Hold on. I want to take a quick second look at these comments. Shogunstein, I am so sorry. I've missed all of these. The board is so big, the camera is up higher than it usually is, so I don't have a good look at the screen. Yeah, Lopan is trouble. I'm a reasonable guy, but I'm just experiencing very unreasonable things. Making quotes of the movie. This is Jack Burton. Oh, you are such a huge fan of this movie. I'm loving it. May the wings of liberty never lose a feather. Rich Lopan, little old basket case on wheels with a 10-foot tall roadblock. Oh, Shogunstein, thank you for those awesome quotes from the movie. I'm going to sit down so I'm not quite in view of the camera right now. But let's continue. All right, so event conclusion. You get past Dragon Lady and make your way to the back rooms. Before you can begin your search for Miao Yin, the ceiling explodes in a horrific crash of wind, rain, and smoke, accompanied by the appearance of a tall, menacing figure in a Chinese bamboo hat who doesn't quite fit the profile of a White Tiger customer. His arms hold the limp body of Miao Yin, but his eyes and hands are filled with actual lightning. He ascends through the hole in the ceiling and disappears just as quickly as he came. You race outside to follow, and you see him flying towards the back alleys of Chinatown. What the hell was that? Man, I've seen some things in my life, but I've never seen a man who shoots lightning out of his eyes. And I sure as hell don't want to see him again. But he's got Miao Yin. Let's stay on his trail and get her back. Immediately move the active hero to Street S13. Oh, great. Because this guy's going to be on top of me. All right, but I was kind of right there. I was just like, run out. Ah! Right there. In your rush after the lightning man flying with Miao Yin, you run headfirst into an all-out brawl between Shang Xin, the good guys, and the Wing Kong, Lo Pan's goons. The lightning man may have managed to avoid the battle, but you'll have to make a choice. to either fight your way through or make a choice and make a mad dash. This feels like it's 1.2. I mean, no, 1.3. No, that's... This is a lot of stuff happening. 1.3. Wing Kong's all right for fight. No, yeah, this is weird. This is there's two things, 1, 2, to do before you get to the next one. So far, they've all been once. That kind of threw me off there. Oh man, make a choice. Why waste a perfectly good fighting opportunity? It's go time. Or look at all those knives. Feet don't fail me now. Wow. No, this is... So, okay, place the token in the back alley, space 2, or place the token in the back alley, space 3. I'm going to run. So that's choice B. Place a quest token in back alley 3. Back alley 3. And then read 1.4 once triggered. Okay, well, it's not triggered yet. Well, which is good because Jack has no dice left. Egg. It is time for Egg to go. And I think that his quest thing has to wait until everyone is there, I think. I think so. Let me double check on old Egg. It was like that 6-1. Yeah, Egg works into a bank. You fill it with your magic. Quest continues in the next page. Oh, I thought there was... The guard's already away. Egg secretly mixes the ingredients with his back turned to everyone around him. From your view, you get a dazzling mix of colors and sounds, cracks and sparkles with a final fizz pop. Egg turns around with a huge smile on his face and says, "It's done! Time to take the medicine." He takes a quick swig and his eyes light up. Good. Huge buzz. Much better than 10 cups of coffee combined. Looking younger and more awake than before, Egg sprints out the door with the lightning speed and agility that you've never seen from a man his age. Holy smoke, that must be some good juice. +2 audacity. That means a +5 chi. +5 levels up. Almost. He's level 4 now. And now, you could get another one of his cards, such as CB, which gives him an extra defense. Jack's Disguise. But I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to make Epic his tactical submachine gun. So that's 2 white dice that he's going to get to add to his combat roll. Excellent. Yeah, I thought that would be when... Oh, Egg gains Egg's huge buzz reward card. We go to the reward cards. Oh, how'd that hell card get in here? Shuffle that back in later. Egg. Egg. I got too many people in here. Should have thinned this out. Okay, here's an Egg. Egg's huge buzz. There you go. First one right there that I saw. I pulled out. Discard this card to give all heroes +5 chi and +5 health. Or Give any one hero plus 10 chi and full health. Wow, that's pretty freaking awesome. And there's no epic version of that. They're done. They've been done. Now, that was the end of the last one, so I forgot to read it. So now eggs go. He's got a body and he's got 2 mind. He's of 2 minds of the subject. I think he's just gonna flip this token over right here. Ah, I see a problem that I did. It's a little late, but I'll try to fix it now. These were never actually, they were separated into 3 piles, but I never mixed them. I never shuffled them. And look at that, on top is still that one. Okay, that means it was meant to be. 6 demons. Egg's apprentice asks for your help in organize and prepare a concoction of egg for Egg Shen. As you do, they tell you of the 6 deadly demons. Suddenly you have a dark vision. Skill check 4. Skill check 4. One, 2. Need 2 dice for 4. One of them an epic. 2 of them epics. Oh, shitting me. Nothing I could do. At any time, flip your special ability token to make any hero immune to all damage. No. Wow, he failed. Fail. The vision of demons distracts you and you drop the glowing pink vials that you were holding on the floor, splashing on you, burning through your clothes. Wow, that sucks. -5 health. Spawn a Spirit Path Warrior and Egg Fu Young towards number 2. Shit. -5 health. That means that Egg... No. Egg is going to flip his special ability. Not flip it. He's going to spend to be immune to all damage. But the Spirit Path Warrior, the big dummy, is still showing up right here. We got 2 out for the enemy phase. This failed. So what I'm doing is, because I think I got to keep track of them. So the ones that pass, I'm keeping up, and the one I just failed, I'm going to put upside down. So I think I have to keep track of which ones for when I go into Act 2. So that is gone. Now Gracie's pad. Gracie's pad. Oh, right here. And this is done. This is passed. Ah, that's for the, okay. 1, 2, 3. Gracie's. Wait a second. Gracie's. No. What did I just. So I got Back Alley. I got Gracie's pad. I got National Bank. Dark and Stormy Night. Buddha Shrine number 1. There we go. I guess, right? I don't know. That's good enough. Maybe this. That's the one. That matches the back of the card. Reasoning. And Egg still has, I still got one action die here. That guy's going to come right at Egg. Egg's going to grab a dragon spell with the last remaining action die that he has. Might end up needing that. Now we are at the end. Oh, no. 6th spot. We have to pay the price. Death. Your hero dies immediately. No, I don't know why this was separated. That was an accident. But I'm going to shuffle all these. Get my long gorilla arms to reach them. Let's get this all mixed up and see what hell he has. Okay, that's good enough. Hell of the gut busting. You know what happens when you can't stop laughing? You die laughing. Lose 5 health now. Next time you die, remove any 1 minion from the board. So that means he's starting back up at half health. That sucks. Remove after trigger effect. Remove anyone. Oh, as of the trigger of the effect. Gotcha. That suck balls. That's okay. Here we go. Now the minion phase. Minions move and attack. So who do we have out here? We have the Kong. We got the spirit warrior guy thing. He's moving 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right in here. He's going to make an attack. So Jack has a defense die as listed on a sheet of 1 gold epic die and 1 standard die. Okay. Remember a couple of turns back, I wasn't sure. I couldn't figure out anything to do with Egg's last action, and I think I just left it like that. Well, if I had an action that left over, then Gracie, my companion, then you gain a automatic 1 success in defense rolls if you spend an action die. Oh, but actually I might be able to because I have to reroll and see what these are now. We got a couple of 1s, a couple of 2s. Spend. Okay. So for my defense, I'm going to need 2 successes. I think I got it with this. I did just barely get it, too. By the way, anytime you roll 3 demons, you take 3 damage. That sucks. Okay, so he avoided the damage. That was the move in the attack, but now the Spirit Path Warrior is a 1, but that's all he needs. That's all he needs. Egg has one common white die for defense. And this thing has a strike of 7. Hachimachi. That's wild. Shoot. Should have taken the fortune cookie. No, it's going to be 5 damage. Wow. Egg is killed again. I do believe these keep stacking up on you. Hell of two grave offenses. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me, can't get fooled again. You trigger bad luck on 2 demons instead of 3. Oh. So remember I just told you, remember I just said that if 3 demons come up, you take 3 damage? Oh, now I'm going to trigger the damage on just 2 of them. Egg is not having a good time of it. He's already spent that. That buzz. I'm not sure if I want to discard it yet, though. Okay, well, that was them. So now back to us. We got to draw a new big trouble card. I already want more of these. I don't feel like there's enough looking at the stack. Green fire from the sky. A portal of green fire opens up in the sky over the white tiger. Hachi Machi. Each hero inside or adjacent to the white tiger gains a hell card. Oh, damn it. Minions on these spaces are removed. Oh, okay, well, that's good. Goodbye. I'm tired of seeing that damn chain in my face. But 1 Lord of Death and 1 Guardian. 1 Lord of Death just came back. And 1 Guardian, S17. Another Guardian, damn it. It's only 3 of the minis. Holy shoot. I think I've been messing that up. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. And then I started it off. All right, it's the first one. There was nothing. Didn't count that. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the first one of the game, did not advance it. Woo, I almost forgot. I was wondering why that wasn't going on, but then I forgot to wonder deeper. But I got it now. And it hasn't affected the game. But look at that. We are both close. I'm 2 away, 4 away. Jack's got to get the hell down there. He's got to get to his quest. That's going to help us get more audacity points. Okay, come on, Jack. Got 3 body and 1 mind. He'll spend the 1 mind for movement. That'll be 2. 1, 2. Is it not 1, 4? 1.4. Yeah, I read 1.4. That was my... Okay, run through the... Pardon me. Run through the jungle. I didn't sign up for gang warfare, and it looks like the Chang Sing guys have a handle on things anyway. Let's see if we can just slip on by unnoticed instead of putting our asses on the line and catching the business end of a cleaver. With no time to waste, you make a break for it, ducking swords, dodging bullets, and dancing past errant punches and kicks. Pinned down by heavy fire behind a car, you search for an escape and wait for a pause in the action. When the Wing Kong reload, you know you'll need to make your move and rush to the next corner. Skill check 2. Okay. Skill check 2. I put this. I don't have. Oh, actually, I don't have a choice. So that'll be that. That's an epic, and I got a 2. Excellent. Pass. Looks like you've got a knack for this. While the Wing Kong are fumbling with ammo, you deftly maneuver to the corner, safely out of harm's way. Reward 1 chi. Read event conclusion. For better or worse, you made it to the end of the alley. Safety should be just around the corner. Place a quest token on back alley 2. Back alley 2. And once triggered, we need 1-5. I'm getting down to the next one, 1-5. And I still got 2 dice left. So you know what? I'll spend 1 on movement. Come over here, trigger this. 1-5. Let me ask you a question. And please be Pacific. See, guys, easier than falling off a log. All you have to do is let those guys work it out for themselves and waltz right through. Just avoid the action and... Wait a minute. Who's this guy and what the hell is he doing with those axes? Great. You turn the corner only to be stopped by a huge Chinese man with 2 large hatchets in his hand. He winds up and throws one at your head, narrowly missing by a whisker. Like lumberjack tornado, he throws axe after axe after axe. You've got to act fast. It's going to be a skill check 4. Skill check 4. Okay. This will get me 1 die. This will get me 2 successes. I need a 2. Need a 2. Damn it. Defense bonus, combat rolls. It's all in the reflexes. I have nothing I can do to oh, wait, eggs. No, it's eggs remedy. I already used 1 fate die. That's a fail. I can't see anything that I have that is going to change that. Failed. Damn, those things are sharp. Watch out, there's another one coming in high. -3 health. Do not proceed until passed. If failed, this skill check may be attempted again and may be attempted on further turns by other heroes. So -3 on health. 6 down to a 3. This is still here. Okay. No dice left. Can be attempted by another. Now, he can't get out of there. He's got a mind and 2 spirit. And this thing has 6. Wow. He's got that dragon. That's a wild. They can use that for 2 successes. So he needs to get a 4. 1, 2, and an epic. He's got this. 1, 2, 3. 4. That's all clear. Okay. Okay, so he's wait. I forgot he's got an extra this because of his 6 demon bag. So that's another 1. And he had a 1 from there. I don't think he did it, actually. So this was that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 1 more. So he'll use... Can it use as a wild action die? Oh, okay. Let's since this is my first game through and we're all learning here, let's let's flip this. Gain 2 skill dice instead of 1 when placing die in mind or spirit. So we would have got an extra die for this, or an extra die for this. And that's a 3. 3, 5, 6, 7. Took a lot of his magic, but he did defeat that thing. So that's going to be 6 chi he gets, which is enough to level him up finally. And I think just like Jack, he's going to take that extra action die. That's going to be important for him. All right, let's... There's another one. Shit. That's an all clear also. Okay. And this got used. This is gone. This guy is... Here he is. Wrong slot. I hate that. Story of my life. And that was both of them. Okay. Things are going to get bad for Jack. This guy can only move 1 space. This guy's moving 3. 1, 2, and 3. So Jack's defense is this. 1. This is a combat roll. This is a defense roll. I do believe there's a difference. But oh shit, I gotta so I'll get to save a die for her. And spending any action die, you're gonna gain 1 on defense rolls. What I need is 2. I'm gonna spend that. Gain 2 chi. 1 to 3. 2. That's gonna cost 5 health to the current hero. Oh, Jack is dead. So he's gonna get a hell card. Hell of Helplessness Bridge. All myself. Oh, that's the song. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself anymore. Now you know why I don't have a singing career. Because if I continued my singing career, then I would have enchanted, entranced, and bewitched the entire population of the earth, and that couldn't have been allowed. Okay, Jack, you lose 1 chi every time another hero leaves your space. Leaves your space. Another hero leaves your space. You lose 1. Okay. Like the way it's written like that. He moved. He did. They both went. Okay. We're going to be needing to get some re-rolls in. Lose 3 health now. I'll find out next time you die. Trigger bad luck. And so that won't come into effect yet. Just wanted to double check on that. Let's see, a new big trouble card. And here we go. 2. It's going to move 2. Oh, we are even Steven. Low pans, low main. I said low mean. Low pans, low main. Chinatown Times. Spoiled food shipment from Low Pan Trading Company at the Dragon of the Black Pool. Food and citizens sick to their stomach. Effect, each hero inside or adjacent to the Dragon of the Black Pool restaurant loses 4. Nope. We are not adjacent to it. No one is in it. No one is in one of these spaces around it. I'm close, but not quite. Say I'm. They're both me. Spawn 1 Wing Kong Hatchet Man and S16. Wing Kong Hatchet Man at S16. Got some axes here. Where are they? Wing Kong. Oh, that's Wing Kong 6 shooter. Sorry. Wrong one. Wing Kong Hatchet Man. Wing Kong. There we go, Kong Hatchet Man. I got one right here. Kong Hatchet Man. And he's going to appear S16. He's right here. Streets are getting thick. Oh boy. Now we go. A body, a mind, two soul. Spirit. What we got going on over here with egg? Got a body, we got two mind, and we got a spirit. 4. Okay. I'll put this down here for movement. He'll get 2 move. This will give him 3. Oh no, I'm going to put this here. An epic move gives you 3. He's given another one 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what was this? Other people can try it now. For Jax, let me ask you a question. Skill check 4. Skill check 4. So if we get this will be 3 audacity, which means we will get here first, which is what you want to do. Skill check 4, 4, 4. 1 die, 1 epic die. And another regular die. 1, 2, 3, because of his epic bag. 4, 5. 4, 5. That is all clear. You're lucky. So now, with an axe coming in hand, you pull off the impossible, snatching it out of the air and hurling it back in a single motion. The hatchet man freezes and then drops to the ground with a thud. You've got a clear road, but now lightning has disappeared and Miao Yin is nowhere to be found. Son of a bitch got away. Continue to quest reward. +3 audacity, and Jack gains It's All in the Reflexes reward card. It's all in the reflexes. Let's see. I have too many in here. That's what I did not do, is take out the ones that don't. Pork Chop Express. Well, that looks like it. All in the reflexes. When Jack successfully attacks a low pan, he scores 2 hits instead of 1. Oh, awesome! Awesome. But that does get us 1, 2, and 3. Ding, 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 ding. So now, I don't think there's anything to read when you flip that over, though. I don't think so. No, we didn't even. Okay, so we got both of these. Both of these were done successfully. Okay. And there we go. That is Act 1. Now, first playthrough, we're looking at about an hour and 45 minutes. Does that say? An hour and 45 minutes for a first playthrough of a game that I obviously never played. First playthrough. But there we go. With wind of fire and all that kind of things. We shook the pillars of the earth with this first part. If I got most of the rules right, then I think I did pretty good. But even if I didn't, I know I had a lot of fun with this. And I can already see this being an awesome afternoon game with the gang. Hopefully once when the pandemic all clears up and we all feel comfortable enough to be hanging out in such close quarters. But this game is going to be so much fun when we get to play with other people. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully tomorrow I'll do Act 2 of Big Trouble in Little China the Game by Everything Epic and Boom Studios. So, all right, everybody, everybody, Big China G for 2 Gun Pixie presents Legendary. Yeah.